It's me, Noah, that one 20-year-old with nothing to do. Remember? Yeah, that dude, the guy with no life. So I'm back playing some more Minecraft. Kind of forgot where I was because I didn't play for a couple of days, but looks like I'm on my seventh day. Haven't done much of anything aside from put up a wall. Uh, I need to tear down this dirt house of mine, potentially make a little mine shack here, and hopefully I'll expand my land a little bit more. Uh, you know what? I haven't pulled up Chunk Base yet, but I know it said there were some igloos over there. Just a reminder, I'm also still in hardcore Minecraft, so death is permanent. Um, I'd assume that you guys have the brain capacity to comprehend that, though, because let's be real, you probably know who Luke the Notable is. You probably know all about his series by now, and you probably know that I'm really bad at narration. So, yeah. Uh, I'm gonna make a campfire. I don't know why I didn't do that in my first video. Really should have done that because it's like my favorite way of cooking food. It's fast, it's efficient. The only thing is, I don't have a good place to set it up. So I'm gonna put my bed right here. I'm gonna set that as my respawn point. Actually, no, that's pointless. I'll die. In case you didn't notice, I'm not used to hardcore Minecraft, but yeah, this is my first time really playing on hardcore Minecraft and trying to do anything. So, wish me luck. We'll just grab some of this stuff that I can, you know, yeah. And then, what do I have? I have a bundle in the bundle. Okay. Makes a lot of sense. And I just picked up the glass with that. Okay. Pick up the raw chicken, pork chop, bones, flint. What else? Um, I'll leave those. I don't need those. Yeah, and then I'll just pick up all the random assorted bullshit that I have here. Um, I might have a use for that. I'll put this stuff up. Um, okay, this bundle appears to be full. Yeah, okay. Now I can get to using this one. I'm gonna put down that blast furnace here soon, but okay, I need to take that redstone out. How the fuck? Okay. I'm not really used to bundles, so bear with me. I'll pick up all the rose bushes. Okay. Then, you know what I'll do? Yeah, I'll put that together and then. Yeah, that's perfect. What all do I have in here? I don't know how much more I can fit in that because I don't feel like counting at 4 in the morning. Okay, yeah, we'll take that feather out. Looks like I can only fit one more thing in there. I don't have anything that's worth putting in there like that. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, just forget that. That's good enough for now. Um, and I should be able to take the rest of my inventory. Yeah, just like that. Okay, I can take all but two things. Actually, let me just. There we go. That works. Anything else I can do that with? That wooden axe, I don't care if it despawns. So, okay. Throw this stuff down in here. I'll keep those saplings on me. I might need to plant some trees. Um, no. Give me that back. Um, put up my valuables and some of my building blocks. I'm not going to use those for a minute. Mother. Okay. Actually, I can use that. Damn it. There we go. Okay. So I'm not gonna do this for an hour like I did last time. I'm actually pretty tired this time. I don't know why, but I always do this at the worst possible times. Um, I'm not sure what kind of videos what kind of videos that just tells you how tired I am. I'm not sure what kind of numbers my last video did. I never really get anything out of the single digits, but I saw that like last I checked, my Fallout video had 9 views, and oh God, I'm just embarrassed for myself. I I didn't want people to actually see that. Well, then you might ask, well, why the hell did you put it on the internet then, Noah, you freaking idiot? Hey, good, the axe finally broke. Well, well, that's a very good question. I'm kind of embarrassed by the quality of my stuff, though. Like, I don't know. I'm not. I feel like the worst thing you can say as someone that's a creator, a creative person, the worst thing you can say is, I don't think I make quality stuff, but that's kind of how I feel. So, yeah, do with that information what you will. Um, you have nothing worthwhile. I'm afraid I'm going to have to let you go from the company. Yeah, spit at your friend. Honestly. There we go. I know, I'm a monster. I just killed an innocent man and his 2 llamas. But to be fair, he was ripping me off. These door-to-door salesmen just drive me nuts. Okay. Put that up with the other raw food that I have. Looks like I need to get cooking relatively soon. Go ahead and try to heal up a little bit. Okay. Next thing. Gotta flatten this out. Now, I'm not sure if I want to have mine access inside of my house, so that's probably going to change. I might have to fill in the mine or make a little shack here to cover it, so I can go down to the mines, but I'm not 100% sure I'd want to have my house on top of a mine. The shovel's about broken already. Cheap piece of shit. Man, where was this thing made? Oh, I made it? Shit. I do not have any more sticks. I need to make more. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. God, I'm so tired. I'm not as much of an idiot as you guys probably think I am. Make another shovel. Ah, there's an Enderman flying around, isn't there? If only I could kill him. Well, I mean, it's raining. He'll probably wind up dead anyway, but he's going to teleport somewhere, and I'm not going to know where he dies, but it would be nice to have an Ender Pearl. Hey, look at that birch tree. Ah, oh god, I just realized I'm kind of dreading enchanting in this world. I can't even tell you how long I spent enchanting the perfect gear in my realm with my best friend. There's a wolf. There's a wolf. I know I have bones. I know I have bones somewhere. I know because I wanted to tame the dogs. Give me the bones! Shit. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, dog? Dog, where'd you go? There's a dog. Come here, buddy. Come on. I missed the classic wolves already. Yay! Alright, I got a dog. He ripped me off a little bit. It took 4 bones to tame him. But he can help me get food. Study. Good boy. I know I trained you to be violent. I trained you well, didn't I? Okay. So, I need to figure out what I'm going to name him once I find a name tag or something. And, okay, fuck off, spider. Stay away from my homestead. I'm an honest man making an honest living. Well, I can't say I'm an honest man. I did kill that door-to-door salesman. But hey, is he really a door-to-door salesman if I don't have a door? Some food for thought. It's the kind of philosophy that they preach in the Matrix. Oh, there's a creeper up there. Oh boy. Oh god, there's 2 of them. I should have made a bow. Do I have any string? Why didn't that spider give me string? Die, peat moss scum. Yeah, I know what you really are. Matt Pat told me. Oh god, please don't blow my wall up. It's beautiful. Oh my god, I actually got gunpowder. That's great. Isn't that great, boy? What am I going to name you? Need to brainstorm some name ideas for you. Ooh, there's a sheep up there. I would like to make banners. That's one of my favorite parts of Minecraft, making banners. Boy, I'm gonna go kill this sheep real quick. Oh, skeleton with an enchanted bow. Oh no. Oh no, creeper. Dog, get the skeleton, I'll take the creeper. You get the guy on the left, I'll get the guy on the right. So you want like that, huh? If you blew my dog up, I would... Oh my god, I would fucking go ham on you. It would be like some John Wick kind of shit. Good boy, dog! Here, let me... There you go. Right as rain. Oh... Remember, guys, if your dog gets shot, it's nothing a little bit of pork chops can't fix. Actually, no, that's horrible advice. Nobody listen to me, because you can't really feed dogs pork anyway. You know, if pork gums your dogs up, it can't be good for us either. That's probably your sign that bacon is really bad for you. But who am I kidding? Everybody loves bacon. Nobody's gonna stop eating it. I mean, unless you're, you know, someone that can't eat bacon for religious reasons, or you're a vegan or a vegetarian. Yeah, okay, so it turns out not everybody loves bacon. I retract my previous statement. Okay, we'll throw that in there. Throw the gunpowder in there. Man, I'm so glad I got that. Didn't I have some coal? Oh, I threw it all in here. Well, damn it. I'm making more torches anyway, so. This should make it a little bit safer around my wall. I told you guys I'd be following Luke the Notable's core tenets. And light and wall. So far, so good. This is what I do in almost all of my Minecraft worlds anyway, though. I mean, I'm kind of proud of myself, because normally I roam around a lot, and I never really stay at spawn, but I'm doing it now. I'm really serious about this, guys. I'm doing the right thing. Oh, there's another dog. I want to have puppies. Let's see if one bone's enough. If you rip me off like this last one did, I will still love you. Oh, yeah, let's go. I got two dogs, but I don't have a name for even one of them. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay. Uh, okay, we'll just fill this in a little. You know, I just realized if you have children in Minecraft by kissing, then my God, there must be a lot of orphanages around. That's pretty dark, but I mean, it's true. A lot of adoption centers. Um, huh. Okay, I'll figure something out here. I would like to put stairs in here eventually so that I'm not just smacking my head, hopping around like kangaroo on crack, as the Australians would say. I'm just kidding. I don't think Australians say that. You know what? Some of them probably do. That sounds like a very Australian expression. Why do I have my shears on me? What was I thinking? We'll put that back. I don't want to have puppies right away. It's more of an eventually sort of thing. Hey, they're both purebreds too, so purebred puppies. Kind of weird that villagers don't buy puppies, or they don't sell you animals. That's, you know what? That would be kind of cool if they put that in the game. If there were like wandering traders that would sell you pets like parrots or cats or dogs, and then you could, I don't know, sell puppies to like little child villagers or their parents or something. I don't know. I feel like it. I mean, kind of remove the selling mechanic maybe because that doesn't make a lot of sense. But like the buying mechanic, that'd be kind of cool if there's another way other than just taming your own animals. But okay. Well, time for one of my other least favorite parts of Minecraft: construction. I know it's a bit of a confession because I know that the entire game is about building stuff, but I kind of don't like building. I don't know. I more so like this game for the exploration more than anything else. Don't at me, but like, yeah, that's just my opinion. But hey, that's just a theory. Ah, shit, I can't say that. That's already taken. You know, I mean, there shouldn't be children watching this, and I mean, there's not really anybody watching this, I'm sure, but if there was some child watching this, you know, they'd probably say, "Oh, he said the thing that the guy from Five Nights at Freddy's said." These children, they don't even know who Matt Pat is, and I feel bad for them. I'll be real with you. Obviously, I'm 20. I was born in 2004. I didn't discover the wonders of YouTube and subscribing to channels until I want to say probably 13. The first channel that I really liked was Dead Meat. It's really ironic because I never liked horror movies. I still kind of don't like them, but you know, it kind of opened my eyes because he's really funny for one thing. James A. Janice, really funny guy, and the other thing is it kind of opened my eyes to, you know, horror movies aren't always just gross out fests. Sometimes they can be genuinely enriching, you know. I think that anything, if it's made with the right intentions and it's made to carry a message, I feel like anything can really be life changing. Be it a video game, a book, a movie. I feel like all of those can be equally as enriching, but similarly, they can also all be really, really mind numbing and they can be really, really stupid. So much like uh, much like how every game console has a Fortnite, you know, like there's always going to be a game like Fortnite that's just mindless fun. Which I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but just like there's always going to be a game that's just mindless fun like Fortnite, there's also going to be something really thought provoking out there too, like I mean, what's a really thought-provoking game? Cyberpunk. I mean, Cyberpunk is fun and gives you a side of existential dread. Man, I really love Cyberpunk. I need to make a video on that. If I could figure out how to edit correctly. No, really. I know how to edit. I just suck at it. Hence why I'm picking up on this live streaming stuff. So, so I watched over one of my lives from the other night. I think, yeah, I watched the very intro to the first Minecraft video, and I noticed that you guys can't see anything that pops up over my PlayStation. So, like when I was talking about my trophies, you guys can't see those, which sucks, kinda. I mean, I guess it keeps my personal information safe, but at the same time, there might be stuff there that I want to show you guys. I don't know. Maybe while you're broadcasting, you could like hide your personal information while also showing the things that are acceptable to show to other people. I don't know. Just an idea, Sony. uh, anyway. Oh boy. Building. Building. Ugh. I'm really dreading this. Okay. I think the mine is safe enough. I'm gonna focus on my house. So long as I have a house, I don't need to really focus on lighting up my property too much too. Because if I have somewhere safe to run, I should be fine. And then really no matter what, so long as I have a bed to run to, like right now, I should be totally fine. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, if I didn't have insomnia, I could go to sleep at a time like this, like at sunset. Well, maybe not this time of year, because sunset's like 6 o'clock, but I mean, in the summertime, I could go to sleep at sunset. Okay. Another lovely morning on the homestead. I think I'm starting to sound a little bit too much like Luke the Notable when I do my narration, but that's kind of just naturally the tone I take on. You know, like that fast-talking 1940s, 50s radio commercial kind of sound. And the latest movie by Universal Pictures. I'm sorry, I'll stop. I'm really cringy. Okay. Looking pretty good. Got some more wood. Got a house to build. Ugh. Well, there's some sand here. Might as well. Yep. New recipe unlocked. Oh boy. Oh goody. What could it be? Does it have something to do with the sand I just picked up? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That is not what I wanted. Ugh. Oh jeez. Dirt. Dirt. Don't fail me now. Urgh. Almighty dirt gods. Yeah, would you look at that? Just like the Hoover Dam. That made me think of Beavis and Butthead Do America. I absolutely love that movie. You know, there's a lot of really stupid movies that I love. Some of them I know people would agree with me on, like Wayne's World, Austin Powers. You know, I'm a big Mike Myers guy. You know, he's pretty freaking funny. So I Married an Axe Murderer. That's one that not a lot of people know. That's really good. My mom actually introduced me to that one. It's really funny. And to this day, she has watched it with all of my ex-girlfriends, and I've seen it with all of my friends. So yeah, so I Married an Axe Murderer. Really good movie. You guys should check that one out. Great Mike Myers movie. And actually, I think it was Hats Off Entertainment is the YouTube channel. He just made a video on it. He does all kinds of really good videos on like classic movies and comedians and actors. He's really good. I like his stuff. I just got turned on to his channel recently. I think he just popped up in my feed, and I started watching his stuff, and I really liked it. And you know, I always liked the Three Stooges, but I never really respected them as much as I should have. He's the guy that got me onto the Three Stooges. Like, this guy single-handedly, like, convinced me of the genius of the Three Stooges, and he got me into the silent comedy films. Those are really good, like Buster Keaton, Fatty Arbuckle, Harry Lloyd. Those guys are hilarious, and the stunt work is amazing. But yeah, hats off Entertainment, really really good channel. But I'm on a tangent here. Other movies I really like. So, hmm, I know I was just talking about Mike Myers movies. I think I've listed all those that I like. But on the topic of really stupid movies that people might not agree with, Malibu's Most Wanted. I very faintly remember it, but I really like it. Zoolander. I know a lot of people would agree with that one. I really like Zoolander, even though I'm not the biggest Ben Stiller guy. But I did really like Night of the Museum growing up. So, and Madagascar. Okay, so maybe I kind of like Ben Stiller, but um, and then other stupid movies. There's one with Eddie Griffin called Double Take. The movie was panned by critics and even some audiences, but I really like it. It's stupid, but it's funny. It's like one of those late '90s, early 2000s, like buddy cop kind of action movies. Heavy on the comedy, light on the action kind of stuff. Like what's the other movies I'm thinking of? Blue Streak with Martin Lawrence and Rush Hour with Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. Yeah, just like those. It's like in a similar vein to that, but honestly, kind of worse. But it's still really freaking funny. You can't go wrong with Eddie Griffin. Yeah, I don't know what I'm on about, honestly. But I like talking about movies. I really want to start talking about movies on this channel too, but that requires a lot of editing. And that requires a lot of time from me. Time that I don't have, and patience that I don't have, and skills that I don't have even. Like, I don't know, my videos are always just kind of amateurish, which I guess makes sense, being as I'm an amateur. But, yeah. Um, oh, there's another dog. I swear, if I had another bone, oh, I could have an army of dogs. I could kill a warden just like Kalani did. Oh yeah. Speaking of other YouTubers, I want to shout out Kalani. He's real good. He does Minecraft videos. I like how as a YouTuber, I'm supposed to get people to like my stuff. I can't call myself a YouTuber really. I'm just a dude that does this kind of shit in his free time. But you know, as a YouTuber, you're supposed to promote your own channel and your own stuff. But here I am talking about other channels I really like, trying to get you guys to watch like anything except for my stuff. It's kind of funny. I don't know. Tell me that you don't know what you're doing without telling me you don't know what you're doing. Uh, I lose my train of thought as easy as freaking Weird Al in Albuquerque. Albuquerque, really good song. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Kinda. You should listen to Albuquerque. It's one of his funnier songs. But I gotta stop doing this. I gotta stop going on tangents about things I like. Hi, dog. Dog fight? No, that'd be evil. Uh, no, evil, bad. People like dogs. You like dogs. You like dogs so much you got really mad when you got to the dog fighting part of Watch Dogs 2 and threw your controller and just didn't want to play it much more. But you still played through the level and kicked those gangsters' asses because you were so mad at them for killing dogs. Yeah. Still got some suppressed emotions from that mission. Oof, man, I really handed it to him. Watch Dogs 2, really fun game, but it gets really dark at some points. Like it just takes turns. Not as bad as Legion, but it's still, oof, still pretty bad. But yeah. Oh, something I'm kind of afraid to admit. I'm a huge fan of Watch Dogs. I wish that Ubisoft didn't just let it rot now because Legion did bad. I kind of don't like Legion. I almost hate it, but the concept's charming, you know. I like the concept of Legion, but I it really falls flat. But the first Watch Dogs, I mean, from a story perspective and some of the gameplay, yeah, it's probably the best one. They really expanded on the hacking in the second one. The second one's a little more jank in my opinion, but it's still a good time, you know. Story's a lot more lighthearted, not as heavy on the story. Um, it's kind of tacky, like MySpace kind of stuff. So if you're not into that kind of humor, they were going for like the lowest common denominator, like college and 2016 memes kind of humor. So if you really would cringe looking back at that, you probably might not like the game. But uh, as far as gameplay, it's really fun. Uh, the first Watch Dogs, though, better story. The driving isn't as good as 2, and it isn't as graphically pretty. Well, neither of them are really good graphically, but the first one's probably the best out of all 3. Legion's the worst, easily. Okay. Mm. So you may notice I've just been pacing around my property. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this. I really just don't have enough space here. I guess I'll put my house at the center where all my stuff is. I mean, I might as well, right? Okay, you know what I'm thinking? This is going to make it a little bit more difficult to do what I want to do. So I'm going to do that, fill it in, and move the sugar cane right there. And then I'm going to collect all of this. Actually, I'll take that one. 9 paper. Yep. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Is it 4? Yeah, it's 4. Yeah, there we go. It's 4. Cartography table. Dun da da da. Make a map. Oh wait, that's right. I gotta do the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I still have 2 paper to spare. And then if I make a compass, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! I should go to bed. I'm gonna wake up and there's gonna be monsters all around me. That's not gonna be fun. Okay, there we go. Compass. And then guess what, guys? I'm gonna waste it on a map. Huh! Got a locator map. Level 4 locator map. Ah, really? I'm right here in the corner. It's like the worst place to be. So be it. Okay. I want to do roofing with the deep slate too. But I'm gonna need more deep slate to do roofing. So I'm gonna have to go back to the mine to finish my house. Fun. We'll do 3 blocks tall there. We'll go about yay far. Okay. Put my door there. And yeah, bring it around town. Bring it around town. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, man, I am so smart. Nah, just kidding. I'm kind of an idiot. But, phew, okay. If I dig down, I know I said I wasn't going to build with the birch, but I think I might do birch flooring. I feel like that'd look kind of nice, sort of like the outposts do, you know? Oh, I am so glad that there is actual ground underneath this too. Normally, I know I mentioned it in the other video. Normally, I like to build out over the water and like kind of artificially extend my land, make it a little flatter. I shouldn't have put that tree there. Uh, I can build my own flat land out over the water, but then the problem is I can't make a basement, and then I also just can't really do anything in the ground because there's water immediately under me. Makes flooring a real pain. It's just, yeah, it's not fun. But here we are. Uh, I do want to make a basement, but that can wait. I'll just build a normal house first, work on a basement once I get all my stuff for enchanting. Oh, I am going to try to take this world as slow as I can so that I don't die. I have a really bad habit of running off, being a nomad, getting in trouble, exploring stuff, trying to find ways to beat the game faster and not have to do all the hard work because I'm lazy like that. And yeah, I just die, lose all my stuff. If I'm not playing on hardcore, I just lose all my stuff, get mad, and I don't delete the world, but I don't play on it again for a very, very long time, if ever. I don't like deleting my Minecraft worlds. That probably makes me something of a Minecraft world hoarder. But you have a problem, I don't. Shut up. Man, I could really just keep talking for ages, couldn't I? I know what you guys are thinking. Does this guy ever shut up? Well, the answer is, nowadays, no. When I was a kid, you had to force me to talk. Like, seriously. Going into any social situation when I was younger, and I mean, even a little bit now, it was like water torture. Like, oh my gosh. It was like getting a root canal done. You just couldn't convince me to do it. It was the most painful experience for me. Still kind of is. I can talk a lot once I open up to somebody. Like, I really won't shut up, and that's what annoys a lot of people. But I'm also simultaneously very shy. It's a bit of an oxymoron. I know what some of you are going to say. No, you're an oxymoron. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Enough self-pity. It's time to make this a real home, boys. Or, well, boy and girl. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta figure out names for you guys. Okay. I'll do the log work first so that I know, where I'm gonna put the. Okay, good. That isn't one of the super tall. Okay, yeah. It isn't one of the one of the super tall trees. I thought that was one that was on my property, and I was really not looking forward to chopping it down. But then I realized I don't have to unless I want to expand that way, which I probably won't because it's not flat enough for me. Yeah, I never shut up. Uh, okay. I'm gonna have to move these over here because I kind of, well, you know what? That might look fine if I just have one little window there. I was thinking about putting two windows, but I don't like putting them right up against the cobblestone. But I think one little window like that might look kind of nice. I don't know. People actually watched these videos as I was recording them. I would say, "Chat, what do you think?" Oh God, I hate saying that. Nope, never saying chat again. Unless I'm never referring to you guys as chat again. Anybody that watches the videos, I can't stand that. No, makes me feel gross. And I need to chop down another tree. Fun. Uh, I don't know why my nose is so stuffy all of a sudden. I sound like Owen Wilson. Wow. Speaking of Owen Wilson, here are some movies I really like. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just making fun of myself. How about this weather we're having? Yeah, that's what I thought. Uh, okay, that only gave me 24 planks. That didn't shit. Ah, what am I thinking? No, you idiot. Uh, I kind of don't. That'll look kind of ugly. Ah, damn it. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna. No, stand. Stand. Ah. There we go. Just in case the grass grows back over it while I'm busy working on this. I mean, I don't know what to do with it. Maybe. Uh, eh. Hmm. Do cobblestone over top? I think it might look a little weird, but I'm gonna do something with that. You know what? Yeah, I have an idea for it. Okay. So I'm thinking I'll do this, and then the top floor will have like one block larger on each side of the perimeter. Because I'm thinking I'm gonna take some of those logs when another tree grows, and I'm gonna put them on the outside. I did something similar in that realm that I talk about with my friend. Uh, you guys will see. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more logs, so I might want to invest in an iron axe at this point. Ooh, that puts my iron in the 20s. I don't like that. Hmm. Okay. You know what? Instead of waiting for these lazy bums to grow, I'm just gonna go out and chop some trees down like a real lumberjack would. Okay. You wait here. Or actually, no, that's a really stupid idea. What if there's monsters? I need you guys to protect me. That's right. I give you food, you give me protection. It's a perfectly fair trade. In exchange for steak, you give me your life, should I so require. If I say jump, you say nothing because you're a dog and you don't speak English. You know, as somebody that is actually really a lot more German than I thought I was, turns out I'm a majority German and Irish. But I am mixed. 75-25 though, because my mom's mixed too. Not sure how much that counts to other people, but it fucking counts to me, okay? But as someone that is actually a majority German and Irish, but I'm also a little bit French and British, and you know, I'm also two different tribes of Native American. I'm Arapaho and Choctaw Native. Um, so yeah, technically I think I'm like 12.5% Native because my mom's dad. Actually, yeah, yeah, my mom's dad, my poppy, he's I think half native, and then there's some that runs on my dad's side. So the 12.5% just comes from what I know on my mom's side. I don't really know much about my dad's genetics. All I know is that Our last name is British. Someone down my dad's paternal side was British and German and Irish, and I know that my grandma's family on my dad's side is German and Irish, and so is my nana's side, my mom's side. So yeah, I'm German and Irish from pretty much all sides except for my mom's paternal side. But yeah. Anyway, the point I was getting at is talking about the dog speaking English. I actually have been studying a little bit of German just to get back to my heritage. I'm planning on studying some other languages too, but I have been using Duolingo, so we'll see how the German goes first. It successfully taught me a few phrases that I'm not going to use. Fuck, creeper, 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 creeper. That's not German. Uh, Nine! That's German. That's like the word that everybody knows. There are two things, well, three things that everybody knows in German. Ja, nein, and Guten Tag. That's about it. I know just a little bit more than that. Uh, my Duolingo degree is really failing me now. Uh, Einwasser. Yeah, Einwasser, right there. Or well, no, that's not Einwasser because that means a water. So if I had a bottle of water, it would be Einwasser. This is der der Wasser. I don't know if water is a feminine or masculine or neutral word in German. Das Wasser, die Wasser, der Wasser. I don't know. Okay, guys, I told you I don't know much. I the little green owl told me to, or he'd take my family with him. Good dogs. I trained you to murder well. Wah, wah. Huh. Uh, I mean, I would buy gunpowder from you and maybe blue dye. Orange tulips, those are nice, but I don't have any emeralds, I'm afraid. Yeah, yeah, that's what I said. Uh-huh. Anyway, release the hounds. No, stop attacking that door-to-door salesman. What do you think you're doing? No, Zeus, Apollo, heal. That was a Magnum PI reference for you guys out there. That's not what I'm actually going to name them, though. Hey, look, another violent, wild animal. Come on. So, I'm someone that lives around Cincinnati. You might know that. I'm not sure if I've ever said it. Yeah, explains the German, right? But, yeah, I'm someone that lives around Cincinnati, birthplace of Cincinnati-style chili and Geta, and a handful of other things. Cat Williams. We have Cat Williams. It depends on the day. Sometimes I take ownership of him as a local around Cincinnati. Sometimes we take ownership of Cat Williams. It depends on what he said the night before. But um, so what was I getting at? I can't remember what I was gonna say now. Son of a bitch! I was laughing so hard in my head at my Cat Williams joke. I forgot what I was gonna say. Mein Gott. Um, it, uh, losing my train of thought. The more I think about it, the farther it goes. Dog, if I didn't love you, I would take all of my aggression out on you. Why do you look so sad? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Stop looking at me like that. My God. Uh, what time is it? Oh God, it's 4:16. I just said "oh God" 3 times, 4 times now, and once in German. So yeah, I mean a total of 4 times. I counted that in the 3, so you know. Uh, anyway, yeah, Cincinnati, land of Geta, Chili, Cat Williams. What the hell else was I gonna say? Oh, I remember now. Okay, so there was a brief time last decade where they considered banning pit bulls from Cincinnati. Now, all I'm going to say is I'm a dog person. I've grown up around big dogs my entire life. Honestly, the only dog that really freaks me out is probably Great Danes because they're so big. But honest to God, all of our dogs growing up, well, as I was growing up, have been. I'm an only child. Anyway, all of our dogs since I've been growing up have been Dobermans, Pit Bulls, Doberman Pit Bull mixes, a Boxer Pit Bull mix. That's my dog Macaroni. A couple of Beagles. We had Kenzie. I have Cannoli now. She's my dog. It's a puppy. Um, and a little min pin, Rosie, and her name's short for Roosevelt. And the only dog that's ever bitten me has been my mom's little dachshund Romeo. None of our other dogs have bitten me, except for him. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had a good experience with a dachshund. One of my friends has a dachshund, and every time any of his friends come around, all he does is bark. My mom's dog, Romeo, oh my god. He just, he never shuts up. If I walk into the room, if my dad walks into the room, he's up, he's barking, he's growling, he's biting. He's morbidly obese because we rescued him from a shelter and he came like that. And he's just a menace to society. He bit my mom's friend from Germany. Uh, he, I mean, it's kind of weird too because he's a dachshund and she's German. I don't know. I thought they might get along, start speaking to each other in German, but no. Romeo doesn't even like his own people. I mean, clearly, because my family's German. He's just a mean little dog. Romeo is something else. But my point is, out of all of those dogs and all of the pit bulls we've had, none of them have ever bitten me, or anybody else for that matter, that didn't try to hurt us or acted like they were going to hurt us. Okay, now they never drew blood, except for our one Doberman Justice. She would draw blood on my dad if he acted like he was going to hurt my mom. Like, he wouldn't. He wasn't actually, but like if he acted like he was going to hurt my mom, she would bite him and draw blood. And she was real protective like that, which just further reinforces my point. But the pit bull mixes, all of the pit bulls I've been around. My family has had a lot of pit bulls. My aunt has a pit bull that is the biggest baby. My mom cleans houses for a living. Her customers, some of them have pit bulls, and they are just the sweetest dogs. They are the biggest babies, I swear. The only bad experience I've ever had with a pit bull was one that my friend's family had that they rescued. Now, rescue dogs, I'm not trying to give him a bad name whatsoever. My grandma has a rescue dog. He is also a big baby. He's actually a pit bull mix too, pit bull and boxer, like Macaroni, and I think he has shepherd in him too. But the only dog I had trouble with was their dog Tiago. The only pit bull I had trouble with, I meant to say, not the only dog. But he never bit me. I mean, he growled. He tried to bite me. He charged at me a couple of times, and some of my other friends. But he got along just fine with the family he was with. And they had a baby, one toddler, one like school-age daughter, like probably 6, 7, 8, and then my friend. And we were like maybe 10, 11, 12, somewhere in that age range. But, yeah, their dog was the only one I ever had trouble with. But again, not to give rescued dogs a bad name, Rosie's a rescue. Almost all of our dogs have been rescues. Rosie's a rescue. I mean, Romeo is, but again, he's an exception. By no accounts is it a rescue dog thing. Like, a lot of the people my mom cleans for have rescue dogs. They are just the sweetest. I feel like it goes either way. I feel like a rescue dog is either very distrustful of people in general because it's never seen any good come from them, or a rescue dog can be very grateful and will love you forever for saving them and giving them someone, to live with as a companion, I feel like a lot of dogs see us the same way as we see them. They see us as like, a companion, a family member, I mean, we are their family. you know. But yeah. I just wanted to say that. I think it's kind of stupid to try to ban one specific breed of dog. Like, a dog is only as good as its owner, I really think. Or, in the case of some rescues, their previous owner. And it just so happens that a lot of shitty pet owners around Cincinnati prefer to have pit bulls. And so these shitty pet owners are just, you know, I'm not saying they're all really bad to their dogs. I'm not saying that every mean dog comes from a really bad family, but you get what I'm saying. Most of them, yeah, you know, and a lot of the people around Cincinnati that I think have pit bulls that tend to be more aggressive are just bad to it, you know. Uh, I don't know. I feel like aggression is very much so a learned thing. But yeah. Anyway, I got 30 of them. Let's do that, and let's get started on this, shall we? I'll have it run like that. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, just a few short. I think this will look rather good. It's going to be a little bit too big for the land, though. I'm definitely going to need to expand. I mean, I have plenty more walls anyway. The only thing I'm worried about is torches. Need to go mining soon anyway, so shouldn't be a problem much longer. I guess while I'm waiting on that, I can. Oh no, I'm going to use logs for the windows too. You know what? Screw it. This is taking too long. I don't want you guys to be bored to death while I'm doing this. It's day 12. I haven't found any diamonds. I mean, I might have to make like a 200 or 300 days series out of this. You know what? I'm going to keep this series going for as long as it takes for me to kill the Ender Dragon. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm sure you guys would love that, right? I mean, people that are going to watch this would probably click on it for a reason, right? People that, I don't know if anybody's going to come back and watch this, but people that come back and watch this would probably do it for a reason, right? I'm sure that anybody that watches this would love that. I'm not sure why anybody would watch this and love it. I'm sure there's people that would. I don't think I'm that funny of a guy, and I go on borderline pointless rants almost every 5 minutes. I feel like I have one coming on right now, too, after my big long one about Cincinnati and pit bulls and dogs at large. But, shit, I lost. Oh my gosh, I'm a walking meme. Okay. Dogs, you should not be climbing trees. You're not primates like we are. Wait, is the player character in Minecraft a canon primate, or are they like some kind of weird reptile? Like, from an evolutionary standpoint in Minecraft, how does every mob work? Like, I was kind of wondering that the other day in the realm about sniffers. Like, do sniffers, are they mammals? Because, like, they have 6 legs, they look kind of plant-like and a little bit scaly. Are they reptiles? But then they have other mammal kind of features too, like, I don't know. Some stuff in Minecraft, it's just hard to tell. Makes me wonder if sniffers aren't their own thing entirely. Okay. I will do this for these side windows. It looks a little bit ugly, but it's whatever. And this for my back windows. And repeat over here. Beautiful. And for this one, I'll just, yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. You know what? No. No. Do it like... Get out of my way, dog. That. Yeah, that looks nice. Damn it. Yeah, I kind of like that. I am wasting so much valuable wood right now. But I'm in a forest. It's fine. I'm happy. The dogs are happy. The house is pretty. Ooh. Am I gonna need more birch for my top floor? I think I might. I hear a zombie. I don't like that. I don't know where he's coming from, but I want him to stop it. He's freaking me out. Ooh, wait a minute. Dinner. Damn it. This pig's too smart. Smarter than me, even. And I've been told that I have an IQ almost on par with a pig. He must be an abnormally intelligent pig. But not intelligent enough to escape my second attempt. It's been proven, I am marginally smarter than a Minecraft pig. I swear I keep hearing a zombie. I know you're around here. Cue the I know what you did last summer predator stance. I know you're out here! Okay, I know you're around here somewhere, motherfucker. I'm just gonna find you here soon. Just gotta find you. And then I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. That was the sound of frustration, not constipation, I swear. Place a couple more logs. Dog. Why? No. Move. Get. Hey, look what I've got. Yeah. You want the steak, boy? You want the steak? Come on. Come and get it. Yeah, you don't get the steak, asshole. So far, I've already been a cruel dictator to these dogs. I think they love me. Oh, would you look at that. Another lovely day for chopping down a tree. Deforestation can be fun for the whole family, pups. Did you know that? That was probably a commercial in the mid-40s. I just have a feeling. Shit, I forgot to plan out a staircase. Ooh, this is embarrassing. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going with birch stairs. It'll match the floor. Should only need like 4. I think. I don't freaking know. I'm not a wood scientist. I just play a kid's game for fun on the internet for a bunch of chuckle nuts. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you guys chuckle nuts. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I mean, it stops a little bit short. It's functional, and functional is just okay in my book. You know, I don't even consider myself the best builder, but when I look at what some other people make in their hardcore videos and stuff, like Luke the Notable's definitely gotten good at building, but I don't consider myself to be the best builder, but not by a long shot. My cousin, oh my gosh, my friend that I have the realm with, yeah, he's my cousin, but he's freaking amazing. This guy, oh my gosh, like you would not believe the houses that he had made by the time I joined the realm. And then he just gave me one. I made a house, and then he's like, you know what? You should move on. You should move into my compound that I made. And I'm like, okay. Oh my gosh, it is the houses that he made are just lovely. He's amazing, but generally I think I'm okay at building. Why is it saying there's a monster nearby? I don't want there to be a monster nearby. Cow, are you a monster? I know there's a creeper over there, but you must be the monster. Good night, cow. Where is the fucking monster? Wo ist the monster? That's what I thought. Bit. Okay. Another lonely day. No one here but me. Oh, I don't want to get copyright hit again. Why did I say that again? I've never been hit for copyright. I don't even make videos often enough for that to happen to me. But I do love me some songs by the police. I want to make videos about music too. I make music myself, but there's a lot of music that I like that I want to talk about. But there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I just need to get better at editing and actually writing scripts and videos. Okay. So I can start putting windows in if I want to. Kinda don't though. I want to get the rest done. All right. So the house gets extended to here. Yeah, you know what? I think that's fair. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Was that a drowned with a trident? Did I just see a drowned with a trident, or am I just tripping balls? I think it was just a squid. I just saw a squid and thought it was a drowned with a trident and jumped in the water from all the way above my house for nothing. For that you shall die. That squid. Oh. What a polite squid. He dropped his sack for me. I meant ink sack. Okay. You know what game I really used to like as a kid on Cool Math Games? Diggy. I don't know if anybody else played it, but it was a pretty fun little game about how this little dude kind of looks like a minion. You had to wisely invest the money that you earned from mining to get the equipment to dig your way to the center of the earth. It was pretty fun, like a little. It had elements of a platformer, and obviously, like there was monetary stuff involved. I think that's the only reason why it was on Cool Math. Let's be honest though, there's a lot of non-educational games on Cool Math, but I loved playing Diggy. And then when Flash got murdered, I was very sad, but I'm pretty sure they brought it back on Java. So, or not Java, JavaScript. Oh my god. Yeah, the JavaScript. Oh god, that just made me think of the Scott the Woz skit. The what's it called? The fraternity Alpha Menorah JavaScript. Oh god, that was so funny. Yeah, people, if you don't watch Scott the Woz, watch Scott the Woz and watch the Alpha Menorah JavaScript video. I think it's called A Tour of My Fraternity or something like that. It's funny. You guys gotta see it. If you like my brand of stupidity, you will love Scott the Woz. He's like me, but competent and good at what he does. But he doesn't play Minecraft, so you might not like him that much. But he does talk about a lot of video game stuff. So like if you're a total game nerd like me, then you'll love what he has to say about everything. Uh, let's just see how far that gets me. Hey, would you look at that? I must be a wood scientist after all. I don't know what is a wood scientist have to be. Why do I keep saying that? What would a wood scientist even do? Would a wood scientist just be a botanist? I'm pretty sure they would just be a botanist, since trees are just big plants. Yeah, I'm certainly not a botanist. What to do about that top part? Do I use oak logs or oak planks? Ooh. Option A, do you use an oak log? Option B, do you use oak planks? Option C, the wrong option, do you use cobblestone? And option D, the really wrong option, do you use birch? Yes, Noah. Yeah, I'm gonna say it is A, oak logs. Well, let's find out, sweetie. Oh, and you ran out of oak logs. Well, damn. Can't win them all. But I can always get more. I don't know what kind of whack-ass game show I just made up in my head. Now you people know that I really am insane. It's not just a joke. Nah, I'm just kidding. It was a joke. Or was it? I'm as I can't think straight to say. I'm as unreliable of a narrator as the Joker. Yeah, there we go. That's how you say it. In my tired state, I am getting very tongue-tied. I believe I said this video wouldn't be an hour long, but I've been playing for an hour and 13 minutes now. Sweet! Okay, I thought that birch tree was a skeleton for a second. I saw the motion of the dogs moving in front of it and freaked out a little bit. Okay. I'm going to run up here, and I'm going to place down some oak blocks. Y'all here? Yeah. There we go. I'm looking out right there. Good little frame. It's not offensive that I do that accent. Or, well, not really an accent so much as... Well, I mean, I guess it is an accent, but a lot of people fake it around here is my point. I go to school with people that fake that accent, so that doesn't make it any, well, I don't think it makes it any more offensive, but I don't also think it makes it any less offensive. I think it's just plain offensive. On an offensiveness scale, it probably lands a solid B. Actually, on an offensiveness scale, would A be not offensive or extremely offensive? I don't know. Actually, no, I'll move it down to a B minus because I'm an American. Okay, I can do a faux southern, yeah, a faux southern accent. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that my mom's side of the family. Okay, my mom's maternal side of the family comes from the middle of nowhere in Kentucky, otherwise known as Maysville, where George Clooney is from. Yeah, could potentially be related to him somewhere down the line. But yeah. So my mom's maternal side, my nana, her family, they're from Maysville, Kentucky. Uh, my mom's paternal side, I believe they are from Missouri. It's Missouri or Mississippi. I'm pretty sure it's Missouri though. I'm about, well, obviously my dad's one side of the family, the extremely German and Irish on my grandma's side. Obviously, they were from Germany, but I'm pretty sure they moved straight into Cincinnati, like a lot of German immigrants did back in the day. Apparently, that side of my family left Germany around about World War One, which I'm glad that they left then, because man, they were really whew, they must have been able to predict the future or something. They left just in the nick of time. World War One might have been the Great War, but the one that was coming up next wasn't as great. It was pretty all right, but it was worse. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that both sides on my dad's side of the family tree come from Cincinnati, but on my mom's side, both of those come from the deep south. So I'm good. Well, I wouldn't call Maysville, Kentucky the deep south. It's maybe an hour and a half outside of Cincinnati, but it's still Kentucky. Okay, it counts. I don't know. It's kind of weird though to think that a lot of my DNA comes from the deep south, because man, I am someone that really just despises the deep south and the southern accent. I mean, no offense to anybody. I find it really grating. Probably because I went to school with a bunch of people that, like I said, did like a faux southern accent. But like I go to Dale Hollow Lake in Tennessee all the time with my dad and my friends. You know, my cousin that I was telling you guys about. We went there. Beautiful lake, beautiful. We go there and go camping all the time on the islands. But after about 2 weeks there, you start talking kind of like the locals. You know, you kind of put a little bit of a, I don't know what you call it, but a little bit of a twang. Yeah, a little bit of a twang in things. You know, I do things a little different around there. And then you catch yourself and you're like, what the hell am I doing? I'm from Cincinnati. I don't know. But I just find the accent a little bit grating. Nothing against the people out there, the lifestyle or anything, but it's definitely just not for me. Dale Hollow is a beautiful place. I love the water. Been raised on it my entire life. River, lake, you name it. I mean, we live like 20 minutes away from Brookville Lake. Matter of fact, I went to school in Brookville. It sucked, but yeah. I mean, I love the water, but I don't love the deep south. There's so much stuff that wants to kill you down there. Water moccasins. I mean, we have copperheads around here, so I can't talk much. Water moccasins, and I mean, there's cottonmouths sometimes, copperheads. I can't even remember what other poisonous snakes there were. Copperheads down there were so bad one year that they had warning posters out. It scared the shit out of my mom. I wasn't really bothered by it. We found copperheads under our canoe and stuff when we were camping there before. They never really want to bother you, though, unless you're bothering them. It's what a lot of people don't realize about animals. Unless you bother them, they really don't want anything to do with you. Of course, that doesn't mean that you might run across, or, I mean, of course, that doesn't mean you might not run across an asshole snake that just doesn't like the way your face looks. But just like there's an internet troll around every corner, there is also an asshole snake around every corner, too. Just a little bit of wisdom for you guys. I'm just kidding. That wasn't very wise at all. That was quite stupid. Okay. I never. Okay, a little bit of a confession. I never liked the way doors looked like that. I always kind of like to. No. My one friend gives me a lot of shit for that, but I always like them to be kind of in like that. I think it makes it look better. Kind of textures it, you know. So I'm gonna leave it the way I want. Fuck you guys. It's my video. Uh, okay. Let's 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2. Wait, what? Okay, there must be 12 blocks here. I'm stupid, guys. Ignore that. I'm a little bit stupid. Okay. Here. That's not symmetrical. I mean, some of my windows already aren't symmetrical, but it'll bother me if this one isn't. I can't talk, sleep, tired, help, insomnia. You know what? That looks fine. It's nothing to freak out over. Okay, now this is something to freak out over. I don't think I have enough planks. Yeah, I mean, clearly I don't have enough planks. What am I saying? I think. People, just ignore me. I'm a little bit stupid. Ooh, I kind of want to make a balcony now. But I already have that overhang there. It looked a little weird. Maybe I'll pass on that. I think this house is really coming along, though. I think I'm going to put like a little garden bed down here, little flower beds. Yeah, this is going to look real nice. I feel like I've been spending too much time on my house. I feel like I actually need to get to work on something. Up to 14 days now. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I really need to start doing something. With my real life, too. I'm a real loser. I don't like admitting it, but I am. What the hell am I doing? Playing this block game for my audience of nobody on the internet. Sorry, I got a little bit existential. Uh, I don't know what to say. I am tired. Okay, let's see if that's enough. If I find a cartographer, I can sell them the rest of my glass. Well, obviously as paint, but... I just remembered what I found out on Chunk Base last night, though. That's right, the nearest village is like a few hundred or 1,000 blocks away. I can't remember exactly how much, but I remember it would kind of suck to make the journey on foot. Well, I'm gonna have to eventually, right? I don't think I'm gonna beat the Ender Dragon, then find a village. Unless I get a horse. I mean, it'd be much, much better with the Elytra, but I need to get there if I want to build a minecart. And then if I have a horse, I mean, it's probably my best option. Okay, first floor is done. I might have to save the roofing job for tomorrow because I am just that tired. I really need to sleep more often. I don't think I sleep as much as I should, at least not at night. Uh, and that's exactly why I made 16 more. Okay, I need a little bit more than just 16 more. Uh, let's see how far another 16 gets me. That should carry me through to the end, I think. No? Shit, no. Again, don't mind me. I'm terrible at math. Beautiful. Second floor windows are done. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on to panes anyway, just so that I can sell them eventually if I find a cartographer. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go to bed. So it's a shame this is how these videos are ending so far. They might always end like this. I don't know. Unless I get a genuinely good sleep schedule. Um let me just get a nice shot of my house so far before you guys go. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of nice. Like a modern, contemporary kind of house, one of those real boxy looking ones. I like it. Yeah, it's nice. Anyway, bye.